Today we're at ARIA nominated Producer's House of Stuart, and we are recording two of our songs. We're recording a song called Velvet Zen and Free. We had Jake in this morning doing some bass.
How many takes did it take you to get the bass part right?
Technically one. Yeah, that's one.
Right time to play now, Dave.
Yeah, well, I'm just wondering how much of it I'm really going to need when I've got everything else on top. So, kind of going to be one of those things where it's like, what type of shit? What's going to stick out amongst everything else? So you got you were like alternating the one with the extra G note, weren't you?
Yes. Yeah, so generally what I'll do is I'll go... That's just what I've always done, so...
That works. I'm just going to pick out the good parts of that. Hang on. That part there is really tight. I'm just going to do that. Can you do that at that speed, though?
Well, I've never tried to before, but...
No, I don't think it's that far away.
To keep sliding it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this bit's good.
Oh, that's right. They did say you could stay here, eh? You can't sit with us. Yeah, this is like a whole bloody hotel, mate. What do you mean?
Get chill out for a little bit. It kind of makes sense that people are like, traveling like across the country or overseas just to come like work with this guy.
It's in your own backyard. Literally.
This is just every guitar.
It's just bloody gear city. Oh, and there's just another monitor in here. Oh, yeah, I guess that would be
We can live track the vocals.
for the vocals, of course. Got a couple options there.
Yeah, it's a bit more serious, or a bit more work focused on Stuart. This is all Stuart over here. I've only got two guitars in here. I've got Mitchell, Jake, and Jack stuff in here. So we've got a few. That's all Stu on the wall. But no, this is pretty cool. We're hopefully getting a couple like female singers in for this song as well. We're hoping to have like 2 or 3 ladies join in on the final chorus, so we get something a bit different to my usual kind of wall of guitars. It'll still be a wall of guitars, like always. This is Velvet Zen that we're working on at the moment. This is kind of like the trippy one, which would be cool with all the new recording we're doing. Most of our like intro singles and stuff were mostly kind of a bit more pop punky, a bit more of the upbeat stuff. And now what we're kind of doing is branching out, so there's a bit more depth to the catalogue. So there's a few more chill ones and a few more trippy ones. So we come off less as like a June Ratsy kind of pop punk band and a bit more of a well-rounded thing. And I think it'll be cool because it'll show off some depth and a bit more of like the psych side of it rather than just the straight kind of upbeat rock we do as well. Because it should be 7 to 8 songs, and it's really like enough there for like an extended EP or even like even a little album. And that's kind of like a nice way to wrap up the first half of the band. Put a stamp on that, put a time stamp on it, have all that done, and then we can move into some new and different stuff. They come with some cool ideas real quick for a bass feature. Oh, let's go.
Let's go.
What do you think? Does this work? You reckon? I don't know. I think
Probably.
maybe not.
Walking bass line, more like it kind of maybe something like this goes dum 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 dum, like not as fast maybe, something that's a little bit more, let's say like, because leave that like momentum building, all those dum 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 to like your last chorus where you got that massive, obviously not tempo change, but just build dynamically where it's like turns into you got the big heavy 8 notes and 16 notes.
I'm gonna say, have a think about what you want to do.
What are you playing in the chorus for now? Everything I'm probably thinking of, I don't know if walking's gonna work. Do back down. So it's like, because on the ending one, you've got that doodle.
Yeah.
It's more the tempo. Not
that last chorus is just more. Yeah.
So this is, we can still go to that higher note, but realistically, as long as we're not hammering that doodle.
Yeah.
Because we've got the lower one already tracked, and we're just looking for movement, but obviously we already know we want at the end.
Yeah.
So just kind of giving us some options.
Yeah.
I'm just ripping off Tears for Fears here. Just slide to the...
Not on camera. Don't admit to that shit.
Need a more punk rock band than Tears for Fears. What was it? What do you hear?
I know it's Velvet Zen, but it sounds like balancing. Like you're saying balancing.
Wow. What did you hear, Scott?
Oh, but you heard him say that before.
Yeah.
I just know that that's what he screamed in every chorus, so I know that's what he's trying to say. But
no, I don't actually say Velvet Zen. I say balancing as you go. Yeah.
Play it again.
Balance.
Did you think it was
Velvet Zen?
You thought it was Velvet Zen at the end as well, did you?
Just like I thought that like it was just a sort of that fucking pronunciation thing that to make it fit more like that fucking what is it, cursive English?
Yeah, cursive English.
Everybody, especially Jack Shook.
You were doing a minor scale around there, so it's like.
I actually think that sort of thing you're looking for is maybe as well as the bass. I mean, I think the bass could do what it does, and I think something else could do that as well.
Oh, okay, like a double.
You know, yeah, I want this in one take. Don't fuck me around.
I'm about to fuck you.
You're about to be severely disappointed.
One take wonder, baby. Let's go.
What's going on with you, camera dude?
So I'm just chilling.
Are you guys hungry? Do you want to eat now, or do you want to eat before this, or do you want to do this?
Yeah, we'll go get some sushi. You want to come get some sushi?
Oh hell yeah! My boy Drizzy.
Yeah, Drizzy Drake.
Hey yo.
It's all in God's play, Drizzy. I'm grateful, my boy Drake.
This is why I'm hot. This is why I'm Scott. You ain't cause you not.
Mixtape I made. I'm really? How much I like that.
Yeah.
Like CD cover of mine. I'm doing one of the Backstreet Boys, and I fucking cringe every time. I think Mum played it one time, and I was like, ugh. Started from the actual gutter. Now we're here, still in the gutter. Like Veronica's, and that's like his. Yeah, that's who he's worked with. But more importantly, like he's not like John, who's 25. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like there's a level of maturity that comes with it. So
You mean he's not like me? He's not just a dude with a fucking MacBook?
Yeah, but he's fun. Yeah, I mean, everyone starts there, you know what I mean? Like, he started in bands like how we started in bands. Exactly. We all kind of similar together, but, you reach a level of success within that industry and it's a job, and also, like, that level of maturity that just comes from doing that job for, near on 20 years. Just how quickly he pumps shit out is stupid. Like, just the production quality is massive. Like, you can hear it. Like, it's not even mixed yet. It's going to come out sound like an absolute...
We haven't even heard the real drums yet.
Yeah, the drums aren't even in there yet.
Oh, are those programmed drums?
Yeah, he programmed those drums.
Jesus Christ.
It's just like Stuart gave Radpool the best compliment things for Brad's never going to hear. Like, it was yesterday, he said, Brad's probably one of the best drummers I've seen in like 20 years. And I've just gone, fuck. Brad's going to not believe it. And Stuart probably never tell him that.
You're gonna have to bully him to like keep his ego in check now. Yeah.
Brad has negative ego.
He has a negative ego.
He's just like confident in his abilities.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I know what to do. So when Hemingway did a gig down in Nimbin for Mardi Gras, during their set, the cops completely shut down the festival. So essentially, they got to be the unofficial headliner. It is the gig to Byron Jam.
I don't know about that. I feel like they're both pretty much the same.
Yang, bro.
Yeah.
They're both yang. Nah, because like Byron like has this image, and then you get to Byron, you're like, this isn't what I was told. You know when you're trying not to act bogan, and then like your mate or your sister or your brother come along, and then they just out you immediately. That's what I feel their relationship is.
Yeah, Byron's like, I moved here from Sydney with my daddy's money. Nimbin is just like, I was born here and I'll fucking die here.
Why would you want to leave Nimbin? It's got everything you ever want.
Well, yeah, he's really scared of lizards. Like, he's actually like full terrified of lizards. Like, oh, it's a fucking lizard. Ow, fuck. He's like full petrified. Full petrified.
Go pick it up.
Just go full Steve Irwin.
I just get like a freeze frame action of you getting like the reaction of getting bitten or something, and just make that like the cover for all this.
That's the thumbnail, dude, for the video.
Tracks. Velvet Zen.
What is Velvet Zen? This song's not about drugs, is it?
This one is like. Are you high right now? Gardens are like in the underworld of Hades from Greek mythology, and that's my understanding of Greek mythology summarized.
Salmon and avo and the spicy version, but I should have told them, look, I know I'm white, but like, you don't have to make it that fucking mild.
That shit look bussin'.
It's pretty tasty though. It's like a sweet pork sauce. You know, they put that shit on like a sweet and spicy pork or whatever. It's dope.
Yeah, it's one of those ones. It's just true.
Chili Peppers thing. Where he goes, ring-a-ding-ding, a kang-a-kang-kong.
He does it in Around the World. Ding dang.
I'm not ding-a-ding-dong. Oh, yeah.
Here it is.
He didn't bother writing words, he just went ring-a-ding-ding, a kang-a-kang-kong. He didn't really finish it, he just thought, oh, I'll put some words here later, and he never got to it.
So he had lyrics for it, and then Flea's daughter, who was like, I don't know, 6 or 7 at the time, thought it was funny for him to do the ding dang dong a ding a ding bit.
Flea's daughter began with his fleeness.
Oh, it comes full
Just to
circle.
bring that out.
Full circle.
Just to drop that again.
His fleeness produced a big cum. That's full circle.
Ridiculous, isn't it?
Fuck, it's fucking up. There's an actual part in the song we were talking about before. I say balancing.
Yeah.
And everyone says it sounds like the actual title of the song that says Velvet Zen. It's not, but like,
You should write.
Peppers are going ting tangy tong ting or ning among a nung.
Oh, that's the bit we had to talk about. Okay, cool. Let's jump into it. Alright. I'm just going to do it with drums only.
You actually do like a slide up to it, so it sounds a bit messier, so I try and play it cleaner, but it's like a... Maybe have the bass slightly crunchy for it, because it's sort of like a more of a rocky funk song, so it doesn't have to be fully clean.
That one hell hit I did, and maybe even that extra wah stuff Mitch has, does that need to go away just for those hits?
I don't think I've got your... Do I have your sustain chord in that? Show me a version where you do a bit more.
Just like the licky stuff in the middle.
Yeah, let's see.
It's the same chords, it's super easy.
Oh yeah, like the same chords, just the rhythm is, kind of important for ye-old bass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Ding dang dong dong ding dang dong dong ding dang. Mother Russia, do not suffer.
Get over that.
And his encyclopedic knowledge of fucking Chili Peppers lyrics. There's worse things that they've said.
Oh yeah, by miles.
What about Sir Psycho Sexy?
Oh, that's a great song.
about that
That's one of their better songs for lyrics. Green Haven is my personal favourite because it's just like an unashamed cocaine rant.
How you feeling, mate? You sick of playing bass yet? You ready to quit?
Nah, definitely not. I think it's cool. It's a different experience. I haven't been the bassist for the longest time ever, but it's been fun.
How long have you been playing bass?
That's
About 4 months.
Really?
Yeah. I was talking to that photographer that came to stuff at Honeyground with us.
Yeah, I know the guy you're talking about.
Yeah. You know his side project is he makes noise music. You ever heard noise music before?
I don't know if I call it noise music.
Just noise.
Yeah, noise is definitely it's a harsh thing to understand, and his whole thing was like, I'm purposely trying to make the worst sounds possible and it's somehow getting popular. Like, how the fuck is this working? And I'm like,
It's called a cry for help.
Stop coming to my shows. Don't validate my mental
It takes
illness.
so much effort to look like you don't care.
oh,
It's the hardest thing.
rock's hard to play nowadays. Anyone who tries to play shoegaze is just like, it's like, dude, come on. You put so much effort into your chain of effects to just stand there and look like you don't care when you're perfectly pressing pedals on and off at times to make it sound like My Bloody Valentine, the fucking 2 Electric Boogaloo. Sticky Fingers are rad, but 30 bands trying to play that same, you know, reggae, half
Triple J sound, man.
yeah, just that.
Yeah, up next we have Ocean Alley 2.
Yeah, you can't be the next Spacey Jane because Spacey Jane's still Spacey Jane.
Tame Impala is just one guy, so like, what are you gonna do about that?
Come do some vocals with me.
Yeah, I'm here. Oh, love. I see you seeing the truth. Lost all direction. If you want, you can probably bring the clink up a little bit. If I'm rushing a little bit. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Universal disarray by sociable refuse. We've been robbed of conviction, lost all direction. It's time we opened our eyes. Well, I see the red flags coming, the hateful hearts coming. For me to get my vocal tracks done, it took like 2, and then but like we had to repeat this really high, stressful vocal line, which was like, there's like a lot of growling going on.
These collection of songs, are they part of a bigger project?
Planning to do a tour next year, which could be this year when you watch it, but yes, we're planning to do a big collection of music, get it the fuck out there, and then go travel and put all the music everywhere and play it as many as we can. Spread it.
Spread the love.
Peanut butter and jelly, just spread it. Do you want to take it again? No, it's alright. We're spending the rest of the week in this beautiful place. But yeah, it's going to be awesome. Stay tuned for some really cool tunes that'll be coming out really soon. It's going to be pretty exciting next year. You know, the year of the Tripsitta, Jake said.
Year of Tripsitta.
Year of Tripsitta. Maybe go to Victoria and do a festival there. Nimbin Mardi Gras, maybe.
Just show up wherever. Start playing.
Yeah, just rock up.
Don't even get booked. Show up.
Come into a street corner near you guys.
Yeah. Street.
It'll be like Willie and the Poor Boys, except somehow poorer.
Yeah, just like going to Queen Street. Just fucking drive
Just
fucking
take-
truck through.
Just take a car on Queen Street. You don't even have to play music. You just get arrested.
Are you gonna kick Andy out of the band before or after the EP's done?
That was a hard man. He won't be on camera. He'll have a tender moment later himself.
Alright, cut that shit.
Cut that shit.